Hello, I'm John Barboza. Thanks for tuning in. Have you been feeling anxious or not quite like yourself these past few days, weeks, months, and even years? There's so much negative suggestions being emitted from our electronic devices that could most likely be making you feel nervous, stressed, sad, scared, paranoid, depressed, and even suicidal. In just a few minutes after turning on the news, I was subjected to more than 11 negative stories about a father and husband being electrocuted while removing an antenna from his rooftop, the drowning of a student who just graduated, the steady increase of food, gas, and utility prices, public transportation interruptions affecting thousands who depend on the system to get them to and from work, a rise in road rage and gun incidences, and the rise of COVID and monkeypox virus infections. That was just the opening segue to the 30-minute news program on TV, which was pretty much a repeat of the last newscast that just ended. The internet that we have right at our fingertips is an entirely different beast that will give you 24 hours, 7 days a week of constant footage of negative stories about home invasions, World War conflicts, a forthcoming recession, inoculation truths, lies, conspiracies, and anything else that we as humans seem to be attracted to, like light is to a moth. I remember having a conversation with a coworker who was so angry and paranoid about inequality, nepotism, racism, and bullyism in the workplace. He showed me several YouTube channels that expressed all of these issues and conspiracy theories that were backed by loads of evidence that he insisted I educate myself with. I totally understand how we can easily become convinced, persuaded, and maybe even brainwashed into believing what we are subjected to or what we subject ourselves to. After all, our brains are hardwired to want to believe. With the right persuasion techniques, we could be talked into buying things or believing what we're told, even though we may have had no intention on buying anything or believing in something questionable. So I just bombarded you with a whole bunch of information that I was bombarded with. How did that make you feel? Being showered with constant stressful negative information, stories, videos of bad, awful things happening daily, whether true or not, will take its toll on you and eventually stress you out and fill you with worry and panic and make you feel bad. So be aware of what you're watching. Be aware of what you're allowing in here. It's okay to be on top of what's happening around us, to be informed, but it's important to balance that negativity with positivity. So make sure you fill your mind with happy thoughts, positive thinking, and surround yourself with like-minded people and TV programs that make you smile and laugh and fill you with joy and positivity. And you will notice the different effect it has on your body and your mind. I'm John Barboza, and I'll see you soon.